Across the 4 kilometre strip on the Corniche, we're looking to deploy 16 chargers in 8 different locations. So the intention is to support those that already visit the Corniche and obviously more and more transition to EV, but they've got a place to charge whilst they enjoy the experiences there. So the intention is not to go there to charge. The intention is to go there and enjoy what you do, but whilst you're there, you can charge at the same time. All of our public chargers are all on the application. So the application allows you to plan your routes. You can see which chargers, it's all live. So the key thing is to get over the anxiety of people that have an electric car to say, I have a car, where do I charge? So we have over 110 chargers now, live locations. We have 26 in Jeddah. We have around 30 in Riyadh, specifically in the 2 main cities. And we'll be adding to that by end of Q4 this year. I think what's critical to KSA right now is to accelerate the adoption. We need support from government, either incentives to subsidise some of the costs, to support the consumer to the purchase of electric vehicles. And we know in other countries and other regions around the world, the mass adoption has happened on the back and the strength of those incentives and legislation changes. And there are 2 main barriers to overcome from my perspective. If you're an EV, potential EV driver, there are 2 things that have to be overcome. One is price and one is convenience. So right now, if you were to buy an electric car, it would be more expensive than a traditional ICE vehicle. And if you were to buy an electric car, it would make your life more difficult because there aren't enough charging stations. So for the mass adoption to occur, you need to get price parity. And you need to make sure that when people transition, they can do it seamlessly. So our ideal is to make sure that when people drive like a traditional petrol car, they don't think about where they fuel. They drive without any anxiety. And I think the infrastructure needs to be in place to support that adoption, needs to happen in that order.